Tana, I want to ask you just a couple of points. What do you say to, I guess, the more sort of conservative or purist sort of approach of respected black academics like Jonathan Jansen, who finds it painful that people paying for the removal of these symbols are benefiting from Rhodes and Mandela Rhodes scholarships?
I think Jonathan Jansen should shut up. Really, probably forever. You know, I think it's good for everyone, including himself. One of the things that have ensured the success of this movement at UCT, at Azania House, is to say, adults, you can come through and support us. We need your experience. We need your presence. And white people, please come through as well, you know, because it's an intersectional movement. So it's not a race-only thing. There's gender, class, and all sorts of other things. So come through, but we'll prioritize race. And when we're talking about black experience, please shut up. You can come and help with printing posters and give suggestions about how to get food. Shut up, and for the first time in your lives, listen. This is probably the first opportunity you will have to learn properly about black experience without just assuming to be experts in it, something that you haven't experienced. So adults like Jonathan Jansen, Bani Pichana, and Tami Mazwai, who have come out and made these claims that, you know, this is a misguided thing, they need to shut up. I consider myself as someone who's a bit older than the students who are part of the movement now. I go there and I shut up. I will talk to individuals, but I check my own privilege of having been there before and failed. There's a reason why these students have made this kind of impact, and those who came before them didn't. They tried. Jonathan Jansen did. He tried in his time, failed dismally. So I don't think his views matter. They only matter to, you know, the conservative, to people who want to hear that kind of thing. And this
So it doesn't really answer the question, though.
I'm coming to your question about benefiting from Rhodes. I happen to be...
And I mean, the school of thought that these institutions wouldn't be here without a lot of these colonial figures, which are now being defaced, rejected, removed.
I will split the question into two.
What do you say to those people?
I will split the question into two. Rhodes had no wealth that belonged to him. When Rhodes was coming here, he had asthma, and his folks thought putting him on a journey by sea, you know, would open up his chest a bit better, and it did. Got here, accumulated the wealth the way he did, which is by theft. And so there's nothing that belongs to him. It doesn't matter what he came here. You know, you don't steal something from someone and improve it and think it's yours. It still isn't. So those black students who have allegedly benefited from Rhodes's money, right, or Rhodes's land, UCT is allegedly built on Rhodes's land. If we decided as black people who were here, who owned this land, decided to build a university there, it would still have been there, it would still have been ours. We would still have, you know, studied from the same wealth, probably not coming from Rhodes though. So you can't take my glass of water here and then, you know, you give sprinkles of it to my children and say that you are the philanthropist. You aren't. What you are a thief. That's what Rhodes is. So there's no benefiting from Rhodes at all. The land was ours. The wealth was ours in the first place. We were, in one way or other, going to benefit from it anyway.
Okay.
So that's the first thing. Well, actually, I think I've answered both questions.
Okay, I think you answered all mine.
Okay.
All right, thanks for coming in.
Okay, thank you, Nick.